Today we're at Media Day at the YWCA here in Alton, celebrating 10 spectacular women who have been selected, I should say, for the 2023 Women of Distinction Academy. We get several nominations, and we have a selection committee that goes through the nominations, and we score them. And these women here are just doing amazing things. They're doing work in the community that embodies the mission of the YWCA. It's exciting. It's inspiring. This is a very prestigious, honor. So to be around these women is inspiring for me. Yeah, this is my first year. I signed up to be a volunteer, and just being around the women on the committee, they're wonderful women. They embrace me, and when I heard about what they were doing, I just kind of jumped in. So it's interesting. I'm learning a lot about things that are going on in the community that I did not know about. So I love it. So now we're going to go in here and meet these amazing 10 women who are the 2023 Women of Distinction.
Yes, I'm very honored to have been selected as a woman of distinction with this particular class. You culminate so many different activities, your professional, volunteer activities through the course of your career. I would say, though, that United Way, the experience I had with United Way gave me a lot of perspective on our community. I saw the impact that the fundraising efforts I did through United Way had with different agencies within this community, including the YWCA of Alton. I would recommend people just to get involved in their community. There are so many different organizations that are out there that could use volunteers who are willing to spend time with the clients of their organizations. There's so many youth programs in our area that, a positive impact, time, reading. There are so many opportunities that are out there that, people can really do something for a finite amount of time and still have a really good impact and maybe change someone's life.
I am so humble because, everything that I do because somebody has to do it. I don't look for any accolades or anything. I just do it because I have a passion for just helping others, especially young people. That's why I do so much. Anything that primarily goes on at the middle school, I try to get involved in, or I try to help kids get involved in things. So that's pretty much it. I'm very humbled at this prestigious award. I'm thankful for the person who nominated me. I'm thankful that she thought so much of me. My advice to anybody is never look around for somebody to do something that you're able to do. Just take charge and put yourself out there. You never know who might decide that you were the person that helped them get to where they are. And that's what we help to do for everyone, is to help them be somebody.
It was really exciting to be nominated for this position, and then when I received the phone call saying that I was selected, it was really exciting. And I said earlier to the other group that this is the first time I've ever received an award for the different types of work that I've done within the community, so it's really exciting to be appreciated and selected. My advice to young girls is to always believe in yourself and know that you're special, and never let anyone make you feel as though you're not, and always strive for success in everything that you do.
Oh, it means the world to me. I have been on the YWCA board for 6 years, and I was on this committee, the Women of Distinction Committee, and I know that it is definitely an honor for me to be chosen for this position. The advice I have for anyone that's looking to receive this award, it's about volunteerism, and it's about giving back to the community. There's a lot of organizations out there that could use your help, and tap into it.
It's an incredible honor to be in the presence of so many great women. We've, I think, been so involved within our communities, and it's just amazing to meet the women who I've spoken to on the phone, perhaps, and just meshed with and been able to, serve with, and that's an honor. I think the most important thing is to get involved. It's so easy to not do anything, but it's so much better if you get involved and you start a tradition of serving the community. That's where you live, it's where you raise your family, and it's the place you want to change for the better. So if there's one thing I would say, it would just be that.
It's such a prestigious award. I'm so grateful to just be among such greatness. So I am very humbled to be able to receive this award. So I would tell them to listen to their elders, to make sure that they are really listening and seeking the advice of their elders and their family, and also the community. Again, I am so thankful to the YWCA and the people that nominated me. I am so grateful for the nomination.
I was absolutely floored that I was nominated and chosen to be one of the women of distinction. I've watched this panel for many years and have just the utmost respect of all the other prior nominees, and don't quite see myself right there with them. So very humbled and appreciative, and hope that I can learn a lot from them. My advice to others would be to focus on your dreams and to put a plan in place in writing and start making small steps towards those to make them come true. The Alton and the Riverbend region has a plethora of really good mentors and leaders. It really just needs you to kind of step out and make that first ask. And I know that if I'm able to be on this panel, that many others also have that opportunity.
Honored, humbled, and surprised. That's a big part of it. I followed the Women of Distinction Awards for a long time, and I know a lot of women who've been previously honored for this, and I just did not necessarily see myself as somebody that was of that caliber. So it's flattering, and I'm just really excited that I get to join an amazing group of women and continue all the great work we all do. My favorite thing as far as advice is concerned, and I've used it over and over again, is that, don't be afraid to fail, and don't be afraid to take risks. Because, if you don't take the chances, then you'll never find out if they're going to be successful. And even if it doesn't feel like it's success, sometimes in hindsight, it was a really great learning experience. So that's something I think I use in just about every interview.
It's very much of an honor. As a social worker, we don't get recognition very often. It has to come from within. And to be honored with this woman of distinction is really pretty amazing. My advice would be to someone wanting to get into social work would be to volunteer and to identify what age group they would like to work with, and then seek out those opportunities. There are many in the area.
I am super honored to have been selected. It is a very distinguished group of women that have gone before us. And so just to be called and even nominated is humbling, and it's an honor. My advice to young people today would be to surround yourself with people who believe in you and champion you on whenever you don't necessarily believe in yourself. I think that the people we surround ourselves with really do dictate our future. And so that would be my best advice, is surround yourself with people who are your champion.